I don't want to get up. It's cold. Whew. Sunrise is pretty. The privy has been nice. Oh. Good morning. We are up and on the road. We have like a 21-mile day, I think, today. It's all mostly supposed to be on the roads, like this dirt road that I'm on now. It'll be the last 20-ish miles of the Gila alternate, and but we're not really along the Gila River anymore. So I have 3 liters of water. Still drinking my little bit of coffee left. I think that there might not be any water along this stretch until like 20 miles, but there's a possible solar tank in like 4 miles. But I think 3 liters should be fine. If it gets hot, I will probably pull out my umbrella today. My quad is like pretty much back to normal, I think. So that's really good news. And the rest of my body's feeling good except for my feet. Both of them are having the pain in the top. So the pain in the top of my feet like right foot was the pain I kind of started with. Now I'm also having it in the left foot. I think that like walking through the water, like carrying heavier shoes through the last few days kind of strained those muscles maybe. So I took a little ibuprofen today to help with the inflammation, and hopefully if I just massage them out at breaks, they'll be good, but overall not bad. And I didn't take any ibuprofen yesterday. Everything was feeling pretty good. I didn't need to at all, so that's good. It's crazy that we still have so many days out here before we hit our next town. This is our third day out of what should be like 7, but the 7th day is really short and we'll hike in. So, and on the 6th night we do arrive at this place called the Villa Ranch that Early Bird made reservations for us at. It's like a hiker, they host hikers. So I'm not really sure what to expect there. Maybe Wi-Fi, which would be cool because I think my videos weren't uploading at Doc Campbell's, so I know there was a couple days without any videos, so I'm pretty eager to get some good quality Wi-Fi so I can upload all these days I have recorded. Yeah, so definitely 3 more full days, and including today, and then the 4th day into town. So seems like since we're out of the Gila like area, like we should be done with this, but still got a few more days of food, still got a few more, like many more miles to hike, so yeah. So we've been off the road for a little, next to this dry stream bed and along this little trail. A little bit of bushwhacking, but overall it's nice. Whew. We're coming out of the shade and into the sun, and I'm looking forward to not having frozen hands, but not looking forward to the heat that will come with being in the direct sunlight. Not too bad right now. I can keep my puffy on. Okay, so just did a quick costume change and delayered puffy and hat. Still my gloves on, still in my normal glasses, but yeah, not as hot. There's a bunch of bones on the ground. Wow, so many bones out here in the desert. Yeah, it's only 8:11 in the morning. Already time to take the puffy off. But we're coming back into the shade, so it might actually get cold again. Such interesting things out here on the CDT. This has pretty much been the extent of fence crossing today. Just stepping over the barbed wires. Nothing too bad. Getting water out of this nasty pond is disgusting, but hopefully I don't have to drink this. climbing out of the canyon, or maybe just through it. Whew. So beautiful out here. Whoa. New views. New views. Whew. Beautiful. My goodness. Whew. Wow. This is incredible. Whew. We're just way down there in that little pond. Whew. Oh, still going up. Looks like we'll be cruising this little ridge for a little while. I could stay up here all day. I love big views like this. Still making our way down this road. You can see 3 hikers off in the distance, 1 there, and then 2 there, separate, and then there should be 2 behind me. Yep. Hard to see in the camera. So I just took a screen recording. I'll put it on the screen now. It's just a gut hook showing, like, when I'm hiking, what I do to figure out like how far I've gone. So basically I just turn on the GPS and then it zooms into my location, and I know I want to take a break around 10 miles because that's usually a good break point, like first break of the day. So zoom into where I am and then zoom out to where I started, and started at Snow Lake, which is only 8.8 miles away. So that means I have 1.2 miles or thereabouts until I take a break. So that's usually what I do on gut hook. Pretty simple, but and it's different when I'm on an alternate route. Like the information on the actual official routes is a little bit more in depth. So that's just what I've been doing on the alternate routes. Yeah, so 1.2 miles. Since it's all road walking, that should be another like 30 minutes. Whew, just dumped some water in here. It should be ready in like 10 minutes. And then I'll have some couscous for lunch. taking a break. It's been 7.5 miles since lunch, or 6.5 miles since lunch, 17.5 for the day. It's still so windy. I'm trying to hide in like a ditch next to the road. Do we have access to the pipe, to like the hose that's like feeding it?
It's not gonna be here for hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Trying to pull it out? Okay. The wind's dying down a little as we tuck into these trees. So that's good. Whew, so I've gone 22.4 and I have 1.6 left to the water source we might camp at, but then we're also evaluating if we want to stay at a water source that's like 3 miles past that. So it's definitely going to be a long day. Either option. I mean, already 22.4. My quad just started cramping like 20 minutes ago. Not too bad, but I've been just stopping to stretch it out. The top of my feet are also cramping a bit. Not too bad. Everything is not too bad. We took a couple nice long breaks, or like long-ish breaks. So that's been helpful. And I think when I get up here after 1.6 to this next water source, take another break and stretch everything out, see how I feel, and then maybe push the last 3 miles if I think it's a good decision. So the wind was totally crazy today. It was bizarre, I guess, but made it through and into the forest where it hasn't been as windy. And I still have yet to drink out of a water trough water, but I got some today. Got some from a little pond I was able to dump out as I made it to the troughs. The troughs are better because cows can't poop in the troughs and they can poop in ponds. So I dumped out the pond water and filled up with trough water, but I didn't know how to work the spigot on it. So it's just like scooping it out of the big tank that the cows just drink right out of. But I haven't had to actually drink that water yet because I'm on the last liter that I hiked out with from the Trail Magic I got last night. A couple campers gave me 3 liters and a little bit, almost 3.5 liters. And so I have about half a liter of that left still. And I haven't been trying to conserve water or anything. That's just the rate I drink at, I guess. So I probably will have to drink out of the trough waters though tonight and tomorrow. The water is just like, there's like no caches in this section, no spigots, just very long water carries and water tanks and ponds. So we'll see. My friends, like my hiking buddies, they drank the pond water. They're fine, you know. I'm just grossed out. Yeah. So more later. Whew, I finally made it to the tank. We'll see if the others want to camp here. Oh man, my feet. Whew. Oh, so we made it to camp. We went 24.8 miles from Snow Lake on the Gila alternate. I'm feeling pretty good considering it was a big mileage day. Yeah, I stopped and rubbed out my feet and stretched a good amount, like the last few miles coming in, and just feeling really good and really thankful. I definitely need to stretch out some more. It's a little nerve-wracking thinking about continuing to do big miles like this, but I think overall it was good. Especially because it was so flat. Like, it was just flat roads pretty much all day. Ooh, our campsite for the night looks so cute. All of our tents set up to stay warm. Got pretty cold last night. Whew, so I'm all cozy in my bed and in my tent. It's been a really good day. And this is the end of day 15. So thanks for watching.